For years, I have lived in this very house. But today, I finally sealed the deal and sold it because a high-stakes, dangerous plan is brewing in my mind. I've made up my mind. Today, we are going to become millionaires. To earn those millions, however, I needed an initial investment of 100,000. The buyer just messaged me, "Sir, I've sent the funds. Please check your account." I've verified it, all 100,000 is accounted for. My strategy is simple. I'll spend 50,000 on a high-performance vehicle and the remaining 50,000 on an arsenal of lethal weapons. You can't make this kind of money in a single day doing a normal job, therefore, every move we make today is going to be incredibly risky. First, I need a fast car. I could go to SHINCHAN, or even boost a car off the street, but I don't want the heat from the police. If they catch me now, the entire plan is ruined. I want to convert this 100K into millions without leaving a trace. While driving to SHINCHAN, some idiot stepped right in front of my car. He's dead, but that S on him who slams on their brakes in the middle of a busy road. I see a black SUV up ahead. Something strong like that would be perfect for the job I have planned. Strength and durability are non-negotiable today. Let us see what SHINCHAN has in stock. I've reached the dealership. I see two cars inside, a yellow one that I absolutely hate, and another that looks much faster. "SHINCHAN, is this hot stolen?" I ask. "What, you think I deal in stolen cars?" he retorts. "I don't think it, SHINCHAN, I know it." "Fine, you caught me. It's stolen. It'll cost you the full 100,000. "No way. If I drop 100K on the car, I'll have nothing left for the firepower I need." I talked him down to 50,000, the same amount he offered me for my house last night. I transferred the money, and my bank account is halfway to zero. I asked him to give it a custom paint job. Now, it shimmers between orange and red. It's a beast, and it's got a turbo. Next stop, the ammunition store. I walked in with my last 50,000. "I need the heavy stuff," I told the clerk. "Machine guns, grenade launchers, RPGs, snipers, and shotguns. Give me everything." The clerk packed it all up. Now, my bank balance is exactly zero. I have a fast car and enough weapons to start a war. Earning the money back shouldn't be hard now. Suddenly, Lamar calls. I know he only calls when he needs money, but he's my friend, so I pick up. "Hey, I have a massive opportunity for you," he shouts. "Lamar, if you need a loan, forget it," I tell him. No. I'm talking about a plan to make us both rich." I met Lamar back at my old neighborhood. He told me the plan. We are going to hijack an armored money truck. "Lamar, those trucks have 3 or 4 armed guards and high-tech locks. How do we get inside?" "Don't worry," he said. "I have a guy for the locks. You just worry about the driving and the shooting. We ditched my expensive car at his place. He promised it wouldn't get stolen, though I have my doubts, and grabbed a getaway vehicle. We spotted the armored truck near the FBI building. Wait for it to get away from the crowds, I whispered to Lamar. If the alarm goes off, the cops will be on us in seconds. The driver must have realized we were tailing him because he suddenly floored it. The chase was on. I tried to ram him, but that truck is a tank. I tried to flip it, but it wouldn't budge. We were racing through the streets, dodging traffic, desperate to stop him before he reached a secure zone. Aim for the tires, Lamar yelled. It's bulletproof, you idiot, I screamed back. Finally, the truck slowed down to make a sharp turn. This was our chance. I slammed into his side with everything the car had, but at the last second, he managed to break free, the heist and the hustle. The pursuit. I initially thought it would stop on its own, but no, this beast isn't going down that easily. To bring it to a halt, I'll either have to plant a sticky bomb on it or take out the truck drivers. Wait, I just thought of a better plan. Since the truck is slowly making its way out of Los Santos, this is our window of opportunity. If it gets too far into the wilderness, we'll lose our chance to trace it forever. I'm telling you, Lamar, this is the perfect moment, I said. He agreed, noting that the area was secluded. I planned to sideswipe the truck near the trees to force it off the road. It's time to claim the loot. The shootout. For a second, I thought the driver was finished, but he's still kicking. We need to move fast before the police swarm the area. I spotted another guard, 2 men in total, and now both are down. Lamar, get in the truck, fast, I shouted. Suddenly, a third man appeared from nowhere and opened fire, hitting Lamar. I knew there'd be at least 3 of them. Lamar, are you alive? Speak to me. I panicked. I'm alive, he groaned, but that bullet packed a punch. Bullets usually do, man. Didn't you have your weapon ready? I did, but he came out of left field. The escape and the payday. Time was running out. The sirens were getting louder. We ditched the scene and headed toward Lamar's place. I asked him how much he thought was inside. Millions, hopefully, he replied. We agreed on a 50-50 split. We arrived at my old house next to Lamar's to hide the truck. The heavy doors were locked tight. Try to pry it open, Lamar, I said. With a loud clack, the doors gave way, and a heavy duffel bag fell out. I checked the balance on my phone via the Maze Bank app, 200,000. That meant 100,000 for each of us. I wired Lamar his share immediately. My target is 1 million. I've already made back what I lost selling my house, so I'm not worried about a roof over my head, but I won't stop until I hit that $1 million mark. I have another plan in mind, a secret one I won't even tell Lamar. The hunt for supercars. Lamar's wife came outside, and looking at them together, you'd never guess they were a couple, but that's his business. I need big money, which means high-end cars. I headed to the hills where Michael lives, the land of millionaires and billionaires. I scouted the mansions. Michael's place had nothing worth taking. I checked a modern white villa, but the cars in the porch were mid-range. I need something worth at least $200,000, or even $1 million hypercar to finish my goal in one shot. The ghostly encounter. While scouting, I saw members of the Lost Gang trying to kidnap a woman. I tried to intervene, but I made a mistake. I accidentally hit the victim during the shootout. But then, something impossible happened. Despite being shot and hit by my car, she kept standing up. Is she a ghost, which I wondered. There was blood everywhere, yet she wouldn't stay down. Finally, after a brutal impact, she stopped moving. It was a bizarre, chilling moment, but I had to keep moving. The diamond heist. I headed back to the wealthy districts. I found a massive estate, the largest in Los Santos. The boundary wall seemed to go on forever. I slipped inside behind a resident's car. In the back of the garage, I found it, a diamond-encrusted supercar. It was heavily modified with a custom rear bumper and rare glowing lights. I bypassed the security, hot-wired the engine, and roared out of the estate before the guards realized I wasn't a guest. I drove straight to Simeon's showroom. Dealing with Simeon. I told you I'd be back as a billionaire, Simeon, I joked as I pulled into the shop. Simeon looked worried. That car belongs to a Los Santos billionaire. How did you get this? Let's just say it's mine now. How much will you give me for it? Without documents, this is dangerous. I can only give you 300,000. I haggled him up from his initial low offer. Combined with the 100,000 from the truck heist, my balance hit 400,000. I still need 600,000 to reach my goal. The final mission. I called Lester. Tell me you have work, Lester. I need big money. It's dangerous, Hamty. Are you up for it? If the pay is right, I'm in. Go to the location I sent. I need you to retrieve a device containing nuclear weapon codes from a Los Santos Army transport. Lester provided me with a military uniform and a specialized tactical bag. I suited up, hopped into my car, and drove toward the tunnel. It's time to pretend I'm one of them. If I pull this off, the $1 million will be mine. Inventory and progress report. Item value status: current balance 400,000, goal 1,000,000, active mission nuclear code retrieval, equipped gear military uniform, tactical bag. I understand exactly what's happening here. Let's head a bit further in and see where the device is hidden. I still can't find it, so I'm thinking of calling Lester again to pinpoint its location. I can't see it anywhere, and I can't venture too much further out. Let's head back and give Lester a call. The phone is ringing. Pick up, Lester. Why does he never answer when it's actually work time? Lester, I can't find the device. Tell me exactly where it is. What do you see there? Lester asks. I see some army guys patrolling, and there are several train containers. Have you checked all the train cars? Not all of them. Then do it. The device is inside one of them. All right, Lester, I'm hanging up. There are 2 special forces soldiers stationed right above me. I need to move carefully. I think I've found it. The container Lester mentioned is right in front of me. I'll jump inside before anyone spots me. Where is the device? I see a laptop and a stockpile of weapons, but no device. Wait, here are 2 USB drives. This must be what Lester wants. I'll pocket them and get out of here quickly. If I get caught now, I'll have to fight my way out, and I'd rather not attract attention from the military. Finally, I've reached my car. I'm heading back to Lester to see if these drives are the real deal. I've arrived at the location, still in this dangerous-looking uniform. Lester, there was no device, just these 2 USB drives. That's exactly what I needed. Hand them over. Not so fast. Give me my money first. Fine, I'm sending you 100,000 now. 100,000? Are you crazy, Lester? After such a high-risk mission, you're only giving me that much. Well, it was my plan, my uniform, and my intel. Still, it's not enough. Do you expect me to earn my entire fortune in one day? Fine, give me the drives, I'll let you know when the next job comes up. I know Lester helps me out when I'm in a jam, so I hand over the drives. He confirms the transfer, and I check my account. 500,000 in total. It's a good start, but I need millions. I need a bigger score. Maybe a bank? No, a bank is a suicide mission. I'll stick to ATMs for now. I head to an industrial zone, but there are no ATMs here. I know a spot near a 24/7 market. There are a few people standing around, but I scare them off. Time to hack. I connect my device, run the brute force software, and break the password. It's a success. I check my balance. I just made 50,000. At this rate, I'll be rich in no time. I find another ATM near a bank. I won't go inside the bank because I might get trapped, so I hack the outside machine. The password is Rockstar. Boom. Another 100,000. My balance is growing, but now the police are on my tail. They've set up a checkpoint, making things very risky. Luckily, I've got a fast car. I pull off a massive jump and lose them in the hills. My balance is now nearly 800,000. Suddenly, Simeon calls. I have a very special car for you, a Dodge Challenger. It's yours for free if you do one small job. A challenger that's my favorite. I head over to Simeon's. The ATM gig was risky, and I don't want to push my luck twice in one day. The car is beautiful, all black with tinted windows. It's a rocket on wheels. Simeon, what's the job? Remember the billionaire whose diamond car you stole? I need you to go back and bring him to me. Consider it done, but I'm taking this challenger. This car is incredible, it even does wheelies. I head to the billionaire's mansion, grab him, and throw him in the car. Who are you? He stammers. You'll find out soon enough. Just sit back. The police will come for me. Let them come. I'm just delivering you to Simeon. It turns out Simeon kidnapped him to seize the rest of his luxury car collection. I deliver the target, and Simeon transfers 200,000. Finally, I have my $1 million. I ask Simeon to upgrade my Challenger with a diamond and black finish. It looks stunning. With my new wealth, I hire a construction crew to upgrade my house. It took some time, but it's finally ready. It's a luxury mansion with a massive swimming pool, a gym, a lounge with a view of Los Santos, and even a home theater. This new house is perfect, and today's mission was a total success. If you enjoyed this gameplay, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and bye bye.